Leo, what's up, dude? Time for your bonus, man. Those of you who are new to my channel, the only thing I really try to do with these bonuses, typically, is just maybe read between the lines a little bit, you know? Maybe get some details that I may have missed the last time, or just like look at the story from somebody else's perspective, maybe. Or sometimes it tells a completely different story about a different situation. You never know, but I think it's fun. I dig it. So anyway, if anybody wants to follow my Facebook page or my Instagram or my other YouTube channel where I do vlogs and chats and live personal mini readings, all that information is in the description. Okay? So less babbling, more reading, right? What we got for my Leos universe? What do we got? What other messages can we give my Leos? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. Cool. Yeah, that looks like it could be a good start. You never know, though. You never know. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and get 5 shuffles, universe, please, for Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For my Leos, May 2019. Cool. Hey, look. So, like I said, when I was shuffling, the 2 cards that jumped out at me were the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. So, I don't know if you either already started something new, or you're just like, it's happening this month, you know, something like that. Or the events that are leading up to it. Well, something like that. But overall, not only, you know, with the Fool there, but the Ace of Swords. Could possibly be dealing with an air sign. Possibly. Doesn't matter, though. I kind of feel like a light bulb finally clicked on in your head to where you kind of I figured out what I need to do. You know, something along the lines of that. The way people may be seeing you, though, we will see how this plays out in the reading. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Is the Death reversed? Okay? So people may be kind of wondering if you're wanting to reconcile something with somebody. Maybe. Or, I don't know. I would say trying to avoid an ending, but not really. Not with the Fool and the Ace of Swords there. Not with the Fool and the Ace of Swords there. Because if you're trying to prevent something from ending, there's nothing to start. Really. It's just kind of like continuing, you know? But I'm almost wondering if you got some people maybe noticing that you might want to reconcile something, or somebody might be wanting to reconcile something with you. But on the inside here, you definitely feel like the King of Wands. Okay, it's got Leo written all over it, dude. Passionate as hell. Passionate as hell. And not revealing how vulnerable you are to anybody. Absolutely not, man. You kidding me? I'm Leo. I'm the president. I'm the emperor. I'm the king, right? May not feel happy. But again, you're not letting anybody know that whatever this was. I kind of feel like some of y'all may be reconciling something with somebody, and it's been something that's not had you very happy. But again, you don't really let that be known, right? Losing lots of sleep, not very happy at all. That's another one of your cards right there. One of them. So in the meantime, it could possibly be a third-party situation, but again, I'm not one of those readers that just jump straight to that. If it's not, don't worry about it. Either way, though, with this 3 of Coins and that King of Wands, this is definitely something that you've just been burying deep down inside. Burying it. You know, and the person that you're dealing with right here, I kind of feel like something, like whenever this ending did happen, whenever it did happen, they didn't know where to go. It's, you know what I'm saying? They may have thought, okay, well, I'll just go do this then. But then they're like, whoa, I don't know what to do from here. I don't know where to go from here. I'm stuck. I'm like stuck, you know? Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with here, but I kind of feel like they may have been looking back and being like, wait, you know what? This could have been totally avoided. Could have been totally avoided, dude. And this bothers them, dude. It bothers them. So, yep. Hey, look, you held a grudge, didn't you? Held a grudge for quite some time here. look back on this situation very negatively. But I kind of feel like when it did end, whenever whatever this was came to an end, you were the one that was like, ha ha, yeah, look at that dude in that card. I'm the winner. I'm the president. I'm the emperor. I'm the king. And look, there's your sign right up there in the corner. There you are. However, you weren't fully able to walk away from this. We're not fully able to walk away from this. The person that you were dealing with, oh, probably, they weren't either. 6 of Swords reversed. You got 8 of Cups reversed on your side here. They got 6 of Swords reversed. Neither of y'all fully moved on from this. And for the most part, I feel like they tried to completely close their emotions off because they had a difficult time controlling their tongue, right? Like a smart ass. Just a really, really, really bad attitude. But neither of y'all moved on from this. Neither of you moved on from this. That may be what I title this video. I don't know. Neither of you moved on. So you're going to try it again? You're going to try it again, Leo? Alrighty. Well, let's look a little bit more into the person that you're dealing with. Look a little bit more into the person, people, and or situations having the biggest influence on this reading for Leo universe. Trying to stay pretty emotionally distant. They got it in the upright this time. It was in the reverse in their last spread there. Let's get 5 shuffles, please, universe. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. And last shuffle. See? Same thing. It was the 2 of Wands reversed last time. Now their overall energy is the 3 of Wands reversed. Like I said, when this came to an end, whatever this was that ended, they did their best. They did their absolute best to be like, oh, okay, cool. This is just how it is. This is what it is. But then they were like, hold up, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go from here. I have no idea what to do from this point. You know? So they probably was just like, you know what? I wonder if I shoulda, coulda, woulda. You know that kind of mentality right there. But for the longest time here, it doesn't really look like they've been putting in any work whatsoever to fix this. It really doesn't. Okay? But like I said, they're coming back. They're coming back to fix whatever this was that failed. See what I'm saying? Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands right there. They're coming back. They're coming back. And I don't know, I feel with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, they're like I said, they're trying to be patient, but they can't. You know, it's like, look, I want to do it right this time. So it's they're trying to keep the pace steady. I don't know if they're going to be willing to do that. However, though, they are very, very aware that this is a very strong soul connection right here, okay? They're very aware of that. They feel it. I don't know if you feel it or not, but they definitely feel that this is a strong soul connection. They're still a little bit guarded, though. Still just a little bit guarded for whatever reason. Still playing some of the past in their mind. They still got a few trust issues, and I think you do too, with that 6 of Cups in reverse that you had there. So anyway, let's see what's the most likely outcome here. What timelines is Leo headed towards based on the timelines they're on now, universe? Where's Leo headed? Queen of Coins. All right, 4 shuffles on that one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's coming in quick. It's coming in quick. Coming in pretty dang quick. Well, the Page of Wands is the overall energy. All right, followed by the 8 of Wands. So it's coming in pretty quick. And I kind of feel like here again, they were really trying to pace themselves, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles and just slowly trotting your way. But then that Knight of Swords energy, y'all are ready to put an end to this burden, aren't you? However, I still think y'all both got like a bit of a bad attitude here. You know? Got a bit of a bad attitude. Somebody here, I don't know if it's you or the person that you're dealing with, somebody needs to start looking at things from a different perspective. Somebody needs to change their worldview. All right? Could be both of you. Could be both of you. But that's something that was failed to, that, you know, like in the past, that's what it needed to kind of make things mesh properly. And that's kind of, I feel like, the biggest thing here that needs to be worked on this time. You know, this isn't the advice spread, but that Hangman reverse it's kind of standing out to me a little bit. Standing out to me just a little bit. It's reversed. Okay? One, the other, or both of you is still kind of refusing to look at things differently, to view the world differently. All right? So I kind of still feel like there's a little bit of codependence. A little bit of codependence happening right here. All right? So I don't know. It looks like you may just kind of opt to withdraw and go in and spend some time like alone and really, really think, dude, is it me? Is it them? I honestly kind of have a feeling that you are going to be the one who probably puts in the work to try to change the way you look at things, the way you think about things, the way you feel about things, questioning your own beliefs and things like that, you know? Not to say that the other person won't, but I just know y'all enough to know how you operate. And you, Leo, y'all are one of the signs that is more willing to do that than others, you know? So I would advise you, this is the advice, to try to keep your emotions out of it if you possibly can. You know, not like that you don't care at all, but just try to look at every single thing that's going on with this situation very objectively. Let's get 3 shuffles for Leo's advice, universe. Here's 1, 2, and 3 for Leo's advice, May 2019. All right. Yep. It may be you, Leo. It may be you that needs to kind of start looking at things and thinking about things a little bit differently. Like whatever. All right. So when we say cycle, that word, when we're going through a cycle, it's not just the events surrounding you. That's a big part of it. But the other really big, it's probably the biggest part of the cycle, is how you operate in here. How you think about things, how you feel about things, the way you communicate with people, the way you go, changing your daily habits, you know, the things that you think about when you wake up first thing in the morning. That whole cycle has to completely come to an end, okay? I really think that you need to pay a little bit more attention to the soul connection that you have with this individual. Go inside and have a one-on-one with yourself. Start paying a little bit closer attention to your intuition. Figure out, okay, what's the ego brain telling me and what's my intuition telling me? You know, try to really, really figure out a good place to put that line so that you can distinguish one from the other, you know? Not that one is better than the other. It just comes in handy when you know which one is which, you know? So yeah, and take your time with all of this and put your guard down. Put your guard down. You don't need to be guarded if you keep people at arm's distance. If you keep them over there, you don't need as much of a guard, okay? Because they don't really have much of a chance or much of an ability to do too much of anything, you know? Make sense? So anyway, that's the advice that I have for you. I hope that reading helped for y'all. I hope it helped. Reconciliations can be they can be a doozy. They can be a doozy, you know? A lot of people don't handle it right. Most people, in fact. But that's how I would advise you, and that's how the cards would advise you to go about this situation that you're in for the rest of the month. Anyway, I greatly appreciate all of you tuning in, all right? We'll see how things play out, you know, with the weekends and the weeklies and the mid-months and all that good stuff. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and hop on out of here, all right? I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.